I think we're on. Let me know if we're on. I think we're live. I'm gonna plug you guys in. I hope we're live. Like, I hope we're live. My charger. Oh, it's getting loose. Do we got to get a charger? No, it's being weird. Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. I think I'm live. I think we're live. Woohoo! Welcome, everybody. Make it pink, make it blue. What else to say? Oh, hi ho, it's off to work we go. And then we have Bibbidi Boppity Boo. Hello, Jay. Hello, Jason. Welcome in to the home stream this evening. Woohoo! I'm excited. And yeah, I'm just gonna everybody slowly come on in. And yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing great. I edited a vlog I did a vlog yesterday and then I finished editing it today. Hello, Noah. Hello, Madison. Hello, Tyler. I'm really excited to release this vlog. Hello, Prepper Boy. Gus. Oh my gosh, I love Gus. He is just, those mice are the best. They are what make the movie. And he's so little and cute and chunky. I think it's the chunky one. And then, oh gosh, what's the bigger one's name? The taller one. Oh, I forget his name, but yeah. Welcome in, everybody. I'm excited. It is freezing here in the state of Florida. It's like, ooh, out of your three, if you think movies are rude, it was your favorite. Okay. And why is it your favorite out of the three? So guess what, you guys? I actually just watched Sleeping Beauty like not even 2 hours ago. That was the one I was a little bit rusty on. I have watched Snow White and Cinderella last year, so it was really recent since the last time I've seen them. And then Sleeping Beauty was the one I have not seen in a really long time, so I'm like, let me just brush myself up on Sleeping Beauty. A lot of the things could have been prevented. I know, in Florida, yeah, oh my gosh, that's gonna be, we're getting a cold front coming in like Sunday. Hello, Jedi Princess. And I'm like, the whole next week, I don't know about Friday, but I was looking till Thursday, it's just gonna be in the 60s. And I'm like, ooh, that's too cold, like the mid 60s. Like, I don't think it's getting above 66. And I'm like, that's cold. I rather be warm. I'll give everybody a couple more minutes. I'm coming on in before we start our discussion. I always like waiting a few minutes, letting everybody gather. Oh my gosh, are you getting snow, Jason, on Friday? My son was 3, he called it Sleeping Booty. Watched it over and over and loved the dragon. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Sleeping Booty. Are you excited for the snow, Jason? I would like it would be fun if Florida snowed like for one day. Like I have a hill in my yard. Where I live is kind of a little hilly, and it'd be fun to like go sledding, but we can't because it's Florida. Hello, Christopher. I'll give everybody like another minute to come on in. Welcome in. Give the stream a thumbs up if you haven't, and then go hit that subscribe. Yes, oh my gosh, that part was like, I fought the dragon. Yeah. I literally just watched it like, so funny, I literally watched it like 2 hours ago. I'm like, let me just throw this on real fast. They're not really long movies, so I was like, let me just throw this on. Watched it, it's nice. Hello, Prince Charming. So, our snow lasted today. It's not like up north, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I know up north, like, it will stick for a few days. I remember like as a kid, like one year we missed school for like a whole week. That's how wild it was. My mom was pissed because like we had to go to like late June. Because Jersey, it's like schools up there get off at like, they get out later. They get out like mid-June, late June. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. So everybody, we are gonna talk about the 3 classics: Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty. So started off, hello Dara. Let's start off. What is your favorite? Jay already answered he loves Sleeping Beauty out of the 3. What is everybody else's favorite in the chat? Hello Hassan. Out of the 3 films, out of the 3 classics, and these are the 3 OG princesses of Disney World, or of Disneyland, I don't know, of all of Walt Disney. Like, so Madison says Cinderella. Okay, Cinderella. We have 1 vote for Cinderella. I'm doing great, Hassan. Oh, hello. Oh, Mulan. And Mulan is great. But out of the 3 movies, these 3 movies, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, what's your favorite? Snow White for the Jedi Princess. Okay, Snow White's neat. Cinderella. Okay. Okay. Nice. Hello, Dose. Cinderella for you. And they have the 2 castles, yes, Sleeping Beauty Castle, and then we have Cinderella Castle, which it's so funny, none of the 2 castles look like the castles that are in the movie, which always cracks me up. So my favorite actually is going to be Cinderella, which I'm really shocked about. Like, it's really grown on me over the years. Like, I never really liked Cinderella, like, as, like, a kid. I don't know why I never really liked her. I don't know if it was, like, her bun, and she just kind of looked kind of, like, I don't know, stiff. I don't know why, but as a kid, I never liked Cinderella as a princess. Like, however, growing up, like, I don't know, she's really grown on me over the years, and I love how, like, she's just with, like, you know, going after your dreams. Hello, Vox, how are you doing today? You're Cinderella, nice. So out of those 3, I am still live. We're live as we speak. So out of those 3, those are actually going to be, so that's my favorite one. But I do like all 3. I think all 3 Disney films, they're all very different. So one thing I'm gonna say as well, like, that cracks me up, that I'd like to start out with is I feel like all 3 of the movies, the princesses are really not centered in it. Like, for example, like Gus I feel like has a more of a dialogue than Cinderella. And then, like, in the other films as well, like Snow White, the dwarves have more dialogue. And then with Sleeping Beauty, those 3 fairies really had the most dialogue out of everything. It should have just been like, honestly, it should have just gets called The 3 Fairies That Saved the Princess or something like that. Because, like, the main characters did not, it's so funny, the main 3 characters really just did not have that big of a part. Out of the 3, I think Snow White is the youngest. She's 14, I know, she's 14 years old. Which is crazy. Like, that is like, I don't know, I could never picture myself to marry somebody at the age of 14. Yes, take it easy, clock. Which is wild. It's so wild. I know that's what they did back, if you do want to be technical, I know that's what they did back in the olden days. People were married at, like, the age of 15. But then times were different then. That's for sure. But, like, yeah, Sleeping Beauty was cool. Cinderella's cool. But it's just so funny to me. And I feel like as, like, more time, it's funny how, like, just Disney movies have evolved in general, that over time, that the princesses have more of a bigger role. Yep, medieval times. The medieval times, which I thought was pretty interesting. Well, we know Sleeping Beauty takes place in the 14th century, because it said that in the time. Oh, that's okay, you're not late. We just began talking. It began in the 14th century. He can marry whoever he wants. That's what he kept saying. Philip, because he thought Aurora was the girl, or he did not realize the girl in the woods was Aurora. Which I thought that, oh my gosh, that was wild. The movie was wild with that. Like, because here's why I thought it was wild, is because like, he's there, like, it shows that, you know, the beginning, all happy, they're having the celebration for Aurora because she was just born, and it's like, here's your wife, and she's this little baby, because, you know, it's like an arranged marriage. Like, that would just, I don't know, I guess that would have freaked me out as a kid. Here's your wife that you're gonna marry with a baby. So yeah, I thought that was wild. Pull the iPad up as well. Oh, what's it down to? The iPad's dying. It's down to 2%. Because I I'm really bad at charging things. Oh yeah. Let's see. Because I want to make sure we're not stuck, the chat, because I feel like we might be stuck. I don't think we are, but you never know. Where's my stream? Where are you? There we are. And we are not stuck. Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure. But yeah, so basically, I thought that part was incredibly wild. That she, yeah, that they met when they were like, when she was like first born. I thought that was crazy. What else? Yes, Snow White was 14. I feel like that's, thank you, Jason. Just want to make sure. So, and then that's the thing. I feel like all the OG princesses, and I don't want to offend anybody if like that's your favorite princess, but I feel like they're all just very like damsels and distressed. They don't have a lot of depth in their characters. Heather, have you tried leaving a glass slipper at the London Pavilion for that British boy to find you? I know I should try. It's just have a sign that's like, found a British boy, but it stinks because I don't think there's any internationals at the moment. Anyways, I don't think they brought any of the internationals back yet. I think it's still Americans that are running the pavilions. Hello, Katie. How are you doing today? I think it's still Americans running the pavilions, unfortunately. I feel like, date me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I do like British men. But yeah. Hello, Nathan. But yeah, I'm just like all joking around and stuff. I want to let you guys know that too. But yeah. So, where else was I gonna say about the movies? But yeah, I just watched Sleeping Beauty tonight. She didn't have a bad look. You know what? A lot of it I felt like could have been prevented with Sleeping Beauty if those fairies behaved themselves. I mean, I guess it worked out well in the end because Maleficent was like defeated overall. But I felt like she did not have to be taken away to the small village. I felt like that was not necessary. They probably could have taken her away when she was like, maybe a little older, but like since she was like a baby, like, they took her away. I don't know. I felt like that was a little bit extreme. I also feel like what was extreme was like the fairies ruined it with the make it pink, make it blue. That's how they got caught. They just behaved themselves. They would not have gotten caught. And I feel like they should have waited. Like, it was weird to me. They're like, oh, we're going to travel all the way there on her 16th birthday. Like, maybe the day after the 16th birthday, she could have gone back to the castle. But it was still like her 16th birthday. I don't know. I feel like they weren't as cautious. I mean, what do you guys think if you were in that situation and you had to protect a little baby from an evil person? Would you wait? You'd probably wait till the curse is definitely done before going back to the castle. Because you never know. You never know who might come down and, you know. Because that's what happened. I'm like, why did they go so early? I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I'm crazy. Maybe I read too much into things. But when the live version of Maleficent came out, the story, that's the thing I loved in the live action, because the live action gave more of her backstory, which I loved, because she was definitely a bit more of a mystery. Like, it's like, rewatching the movie tonight, it's like you really don't know really anything about her, or what made her be evil, or what is she, like, was she considered a fairy? Like, you really just didn't know that much about her. She was just kind of just evil and ran around and was like, ha 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 ha. But then the backstory of Maleficent, which I absolutely love, it's one of my favorite live actions, really went into that a little more, which I really like. So I'm really glad they did that, to be brutally honest. So, but yeah, it was wild. Cinderella, I still have not seen the Cinderella live action, but I feel like it, from what I've heard, it's like the same thing, but they made it just into like live action form. I know, I still have to sit down and watch that live action film. It looks beautiful, like so beautiful. But yeah, which is fun. And then they just need a Snow White one to come out. I know that's in the future works apparently. So you love the live action of Cinderella? I still need to see it. Like it just like her dress looks like so gorgeous. You feel like they could have done better with the Sleeping Beauty? I actually love Sleeping Beauty live action. Hello, Andrea. How are you doing today? Well, I know how you're doing, but I hope you're feeling a little better. But yeah, it would be interesting. I heard it's in the works. I think it's on that list. I know they're so behind now because of everything that's happened in the world. But that'd be cool if they came up with a live action. They did all of them. But I liked Beauty and the Beast. I know a lot of people are torn, but I liked it. But yeah, they have Sleeping Beauty because they kind of have one making a Maleficent. They have done Cinderella. They're working on Ariel. That should be neat. So I'm hanging with the best. I'm hanging the best I can. Yes, you are, girl. You got this. Sending hugs to you. But yeah, no, let's see. Yeah, they've done those three, or they've done Sleeping Beauty. They've done. Oh yeah, they did the Huntsman. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Oh yeah. But that wasn't really like Snow. Like that was a whole different story, if you know what I mean. Like they really changed it up with Chris Helms. Oh, Chris Hemsworth was cute in that. I still had to watch the sequel because I know they came out with 2. Yeah, Aladdin 2. So they've come out with 2, which Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella. Ariel's in the works. Belle, Aladdin, Mulan. They did. I still have not seen the live action Mulan, but I'm a little torn. I know a lot of people did like it, but I'm torn because there's no music. Like it's like Mulan has the best music. Let's see who else. Oh my gosh, that would be so epic, Andrea. Oh my gosh, I would love that. That would be so epic. I feel like he'd be so great. Like if he did something like that, like a Tim Burton film, that'd be so great. I love films like that. Cause he did whatchamacallit? Oh, Andrew liked Mulan. I guess you know what? Andrew seems like the type that kind of like to me he seems like a person that it probably takes like movies for him to like to really like, if that makes any sense. I don't know. He strikes me as that kind of person, or like it may take him a little bit to like something, but it seems like that's a great sign if he liked it. I still have to. I want to see it. It's just I don't know. What else have they done? Dumbo. Yeah, he did. Alice. Did he do Alice in Wonderland, like Through the Looking Glass, like those live action films? I think he did. I think it was Tim Burton. Those were very twisted too. So you've seen, oh nice, you've seen Mulan. Okay. I definitely would have to see it. Definitely have to see it. Which is really neat. But yeah, I still need to. It's the songs. There's no songs. No reflection. No man out of you. When he comes to Disney movies, hard to please, lol, but he liked some of the live actions. Oh, that's great. I don't know. Again, I don't really know too much about the casting of what's going on with Snow White that much. Hello Max, how are you doing today? Gosh, it's been quite the journey, but I'm here. I arrived. Woohoo! I'm so glad, Max. Let me see my chat. Oh, Lion King has a live action. I don't know how I feel about the live action Lion King. Yeah, Burton did Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp. Yes, he did. Thank you, Tyler, about my TikTok. We finally hit 1K. For those of you that do not know, I finally hit 1K on TikTok. I think Thursday we were talking about it, and we're like, oh, we're so close to 1K. I did finally hit it. I'm so excited. I now option to go live on TikTok, which I'll have to try eventually. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of. I feel like the songs could have been better. Like "Be Prepared" was just like "Be prepared," and then that was the song. But in the movie, you know, or the actual cartoon, it was like do 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 do. Be prepared. You know what I mean? Like it was more dramatic. I'm right, but I have a story. Oh, yep, a story. Well, that's fun. But Lion King was terrible. Oh my gosh. Lion King, yeah, Lion King was not that great. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Tyler. Yes, thank you for following me on TikTok. I always see you comment, and it means a lot. It really means a lot. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Lion King was okay. Okay, Max felt like Lion King was okay. Okay. Mulan version was bad. You didn't like Mulan? Okay. Didn't like Mulan. And then Andrew didn't like Beauty and the Beast, and I'm like, I love Beauty and the Beast. Might actually be my favorite live action. I don't know. I actually really liked it. I feel like Emma Watson did a really great job as I feel like she did a really great job as Belle. I don't know. I did. I know. She maybe didn't have to sing a singing voice, but I thought like her acting was really great and all that stuff. So thank you, Jay. But yeah, it's pretty wild. But yes, I'm trying to think. I don't know. If you can make any live action with Disney, what would you do and why? Like, if you had to pick any character that does not have a live action film. Oh, you liked my Adele dance? I could not. I worked on it for days, the Adele dance. And I could not just get my legs to move that fast. I tried. I'm just not a hip hopper. But that's why I'm like, if it's anything but hip hop, so. So basically, my friends and family texted me today saying they were going to Disney soon, and I can't because New York decided, oh, gotcha. Aw, I'm sorry, Max. That must be hard, seeing all those around you go to Disney. Oh, nice. You like Aladdin. Nice. I know. I love a lot of the new songs they wrote with Beauty and the Beast. I did. If you let me down gently. Don't pretend that you don't want me. I know, Max, you're not on TikTok or IG. I could probably pull it up on here, but I probably just won't play the sound. That's what I'll do. I won't play the song because I don't want to get copyrighted. I'll do that. Give me 1 second. I'll pull up my IG. Let me just make sure. So it was fun. It was to the dance. It's a trend going around, and I just kind of jumped on the trend because that's what I do. I do a lot with trends because it's fun. Trends are fun. And that's just kind of part of IG and stuff. Let's see. Okay. So ready? This is what I did. I did the dance. And then, yeah, it was fun. And that's what I did. Yeah. I know, it was fun. Thank you, Max. No, I understand, but that's what I did. It's a dance going on water under the bridge. It's like, I was like, if you let me down gently. Don't pretend that you don't want me. My love ain't water under the bridge. Or I don't know, something like that. It's a fun dance. Heather, have you heard of the volcano that erupted called Tonga? Ooh, what happened? Did a volcano erupt? I did not hear this. So... that's wild. Hopefully everybody's okay. It's crazy. The world is crazy. I know there was a really bad one back in New Zealand a few years back, and there was cruise ships that were actually docked where near that volcano, and they were doing excursions or something crazy like that. So, thank you, Vox. Yeah, I did on the 14th. That's wild. That was a few days ago. Where is it back? We're in Tonga. Like, is that on like an island? Like, where is it by Tonga? Or is it the volcano called Tonga? Like, where is it by? Like, so I could get a geographic idea in my brain. I don't know. I'm just like, don't go anywhere where there's any active volcanoes. Like, I know, Hawaii. I know Hawaii has like the Big Island still has an active volcano, and I'm like, I'm good, I'm fine. I'm not gonna go to the Big Island and like, you know, if I had to go, not have to go, and if I had to go on an island thing, I wouldn't go to the Big Island. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, just like it's on Instagram. It's an island. Oh, is it like in the South Pacific? Like, where is it at? Yeah, I do. Yes, you got a new profile pic. Nice. You got your haircut. That's always nice. Like, I always like, for me, whenever I get a haircut, like, it always takes me a couple days for me to get used to it because I feel like my hair always feels like so much shorter. And I feel like it takes me a month for my hair to kind of shape back to the way I like it. Like I'm always like, it always looks kind of weird. I don't know, for me it does. It's just the way my hair is, I think. It's not the way it's cut. I don't know. I'm always like, it's so short. Even though my hair's like, okay, it's in the Pacific Ocean. Okay. Yeah, they have a lot of those. They have a lot of those active volcanoes in the Pacific Ocean. Which is pretty wild. But yeah. I know we totally got off topic. We aren't even in a half hour and we're already talking about other stuff. But yeah, it's fine. You know, it's fine. I love talking to you guys. I'll talk to you guys about anything. So, oh gosh. Oh, was this when you were in Croatia? I don't even know. I volcano that erupted a month ago. The volcano that erupted a month ago. I don't even know about that. I was so confused why we were standing next to a volcano that erupted 4 years ago. Oh, wow, that's insane, Max. Was it in Croatia? Yeah, so we're gonna get your, ooh, girl, what kind of, are you gonna get color? Are you gonna get done? Are you gonna finally do that purple thing that we were talking about? That's what happened when I showed up. We were on topic until I came. Yes. It's all Max's fault. No, I'm just joking. But oh, an island in Croatia. Wow. Yeah, I know that a lot of like that area has a lot of active volcanoes. I think Italy has a few. I think. I don't know. What's my favorite Disney movie? It's gonna be Beauty and the Beast. It's pretty interesting because Tangled's my favorite, or Punsy's my favorite princess, but I like Beauty and the Beast the best. You're not gonna do the purple, okay? Or are you just gonna do like brown, or what are you? Or are you just getting it cut? Yeah. But whatchamacallit? What's everybody else's favorite Disney movie? And what's something else that you feel about the films? Let me just see. I'm working on some Disney oh, nice. Oh, Andrew's like, no. Oh, for which one? What are you doing with your hair then? What are you gonna do with your hair? I'd like to know, or is it a surprise? Hello, James. So, yeah. My hair's a mess today. It's so cold, you guys. Ooh, you're gonna do the rose gold? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see how that turns out. I've seen rose gold hair. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so cute on you. Your favorite Disney movie is Frozen. Oh, that's cool. Frozen's a nice movie. It's nice. Yeah, I have an itch on my knee. Look, I have an itch. So, but yeah. What was I gonna say? I'm excited for, what was I excited about? You're happy I'm live. Well, I'm happy I'm live too. I'm excited to be here too and to talk to all you guys this evening in this cold weather. It's so cold. Your favorite Disney, with Up? Oh my gosh, you guys. So I heard that Kevin the Bird from Up is coming back to Animal Kingdom Sunday. So I'm really excited about that. We'll get to see him wandering around the parks again, doing his thing, or her thing. I think it's a girl. I think it's a girl bird. And it's really neat. It's really neat. So I was really excited to see that. So hello, Maria. So How are you doing today? So yeah, trying to think of something to do as I move my desk. Something that's more on topic, because I feel like I messed that up. It's funny that we got so off topic. But what's everyone's favorite character from the 3 films of Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella? Cinderella. Oh, wait. When I went to Disneyland, I was in security for... When I went to Disneyland, I was in security for the tram, and on them, like, I was, OMG, you from up, can I get your signature? Because people say that I like Russell. Oh, they say you look like Russell. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. You should cosplay as him. Like, get the whole, did you wear the whole outfit? You should wear the whole outfit. That'd be cool. I like Up. Up is really cool. Oh, Lion King, nice. Lion King's such a classic. That's really neat. I like the Lion King too. It's been a while since I've seen it. So, it's been a while. It's been like, oh gosh, a long time. My mom didn't. You guys are gonna everyone go get Mama a cake. She doesn't like the Lion King. She says their mouths look weird. I guess she doesn't like the animation. So we never really watched it too much. I have when I went to Animal. Oh, you did? Nice. Yeah, because I don't know when you first time you went to Animal Kingdom, Tyler, but they used to have meet and greets with, which you might have done if it was before pandemic, where you can meet Doug, Carl. I think you can meet Carl. Russell. Was it Russell you met? I don't know if it was Doug and Russell. It's one of the two. But funny story, another funny story with that. We took my cousins to Disney the one time, or they were down here. And my one cousin, she got so excited when she saw the characters. And she's like, oh my gosh, it's the characters from Sunny with the Chance of Meatballs. She got all excited, and it's like, different company. It was, cracked me up. Oh, nice. Well, that's fun with a T. Yeah, because I know some people have uploaded videos about that. With a T, this is most relaxed. Oh, that's fun, Max. And look at you all fancy with a T. So, I think, oh, the characters, I don't think they're back in Hollywood. They haven't brought those characters back yet. Hello, Anthony. How are you doing today? I don't think they're back yet. I don't think they brought Doug and Carl. That would be neat. I wish they did. Because, like, they can have them behind the rope. That's one thing I feel like Disney World is lacking, is character meet and greets. Where you go to Disneyland, and I feel like they're everywhere. Like, even, like, outside. Like, everywhere's outside, and that's why I like it better. Because you can just see a character, grab a quick picture, and go. Which I really like. Oh, you saw it on TikTok? I'll have to see. I'll have to look more into it. For Disney World, it's like really dumb at the moment because you have to do it in the Princess Hall and you have to wait in line. Like, I just wish they were kind of just out. Like, I don't know, I liked it better. It's just more better at Disneyland. So yeah. I really want to meet Maribel. I'm really bummed I didn't get to do that when I was out there. So hopefully I'll get to meet her next time in California. Refreshing the feed. Disney parks, that's where I saw. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. I'll have to do more research into it. I don't know. It could have been something like with the past. I'm trying to think. You know what? I think I might have saw something, Tyler, now that I think of it. I think there might have been a weird pop-up with, not weird, but like a rare pop-up with them. I think I saw that on Facebook a couple weeks ago. So, hello, Max. Hey, can't stay long because I work tonight. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's okay. Totally understand. I am doing fantastic. Hopefully you are doing fantastic. Thank you, Anthony. It's been super great doing more dance videos on IG. They've been really, really fun. And yeah, I'm so excited to do more videos, to do whole, like, I have a lot of brilliant ideas that I cannot wait to, like, bring you guys. Because that's what I love. It's so random. Like, it can be about different stuff. So yeah. Catching up on chat. I really like Alice the animation for Alice Action. I go, oh, nice. Yeah, I did watch the cartoon of Alice, like, last year. It was a lot better than I expected it was going to be. I really enjoyed it. And then Beauty and the Beast, the live action, nice. I know, I should try to upload those as short. It's hard because I get flagged. Like, I use a lot of copyright music because Instagram, you're allowed to. You can use copyrighted songs and you don't get in trouble for it. Where YouTube, if I were to upload like that Adele one, I'd get hit with a copyright. And it's like, I don't know, sometimes, like, I know it doesn't affect your channel, but then, like, I just know when the copyrights add up, kind of affects your channel. So yeah, if that makes any sense. But, which is a bummer. So, yeah. Oh, I know, with your teeth, you get copyrighted when you play with your teeth. That's interesting that it will pick up the song. Welcome back, Jed. You do not miss much. You do not miss much. So, it's cold. It's like touching, like, my desk, and it feels cold. Because it is cold. It's too cold in the state of Florida. It needs to be warm. That's so sad. But I know I shouldn't complain. There's other colder places. People are getting snow. People are in frigid weather. And then there's just me. 60 degrees in Florida, and I'm like crying my eyes out. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else new coming to Disney. Oh, gotcha, yeah, YouTube. Copyright, since I remember I got one of the screen list videos pulled and it said take down. This was the beginning, so I nearly passed out thinking I got a strike. Oh no, I'm sorry, Max. Oh, it's cold where you are too, Andrea. Yeah, Florida just, we got hit with such a cold front. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Like, if you get a worldwide block, you don't get anything against your channel. It's just like your video will be showed, which those are incredibly annoying. That's like why, like, when I'm on the Frozen ride, I have to let it go, because, like, let it go gives me a worldwide block, which is really annoying. So yeah, it's really cold here in Florida. Ooh, 45. I don't know what it is right now. We're in, like, Orlando area. And it's funny, I checked my weather this morning and it said it was 47. This was like 10:30, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not going outside today. That's for sure. Do I have weather on my iPad? I thought I did. I thought I had the weather. Really? I don't have the weather on my iPad? Well, that's okay. Never mind. I'm gonna guess it's about the same here, Andrea. Yeah, what's the weather like in Cali? I know they've been getting some cooler weather in California, that's for sure. I was gonna say, like, I know it's been like in the 50s, because I still follow the weather kind of in Cali, even like I don't live there. I'm always like curious. All the princesses have either a ride or rush next to play. She gets bathrooms. It's so unfair. Like, they can't build, like, come on, like, Disney can't build its own building and give her a boat ride. 50s. Okay, so it's slightly warmer, but not as warm. It's still pretty cold. I would still have to, like, bundle up if I go outside. But yeah. Bathrooms, that's what we get. Oh, 59. Oh, this might be warmer in California right now than it is in Florida. Oh, you know, but yet again, it's late. I always keep forgetting it's earlier there. It's like 6 o'clock there, so that's why it's probably warmer too. But yeah, we're like in the 50s. So yeah, you have the ocean, so that's what's gonna keep things cooler for you. So 45. That's horrible. Yeah, my dogs, it's so funny. They just will do their business. Sometimes Lucky will kind of snip out there, but they'll just do their business and they'll be like, let me back in. Let me back in. And they all do sweaters. Hang on my shirt. I'm just trying to adjust it. Ooh, that's cold. Yeah, because we have similar weather with New Orleans because we're kind of, that's south of the United States. Well, that's good you're not cold. I just get cold easily because I have that Florida blood. I mean, take advantage of not being cold. I wish that was the case. I wish I can tolerate the cold weather, but I just can't. So, but yeah. It's cold. What's everybody else's temperature in the United States or anywhere in the world you may be watching as we speak? Is it like 2 degrees, 3 degrees, 4 degrees, 5 degrees? Just let me know how cold it is. Oh no, I said 5 degrees. I guess I was talking, I don't know. I guess I was looking at weather in New Jersey and it was like 10 degrees. Ooh, 48's cold. Ooh, oh wow, so you still go running when it's like really cold, Jay? Well, I guess if you're a runner, you run, but I'd be there crying. I'd probably skip. I feel like it's look at the weather, it's too cold, I'm going back to bed. But I'm not a runner, so. Yeah, 48's cold, that is cold for sure. Like next time I go to Disney, I want, like when I go to Cali, I want to do, I don't want to go where it's as cold. Like I don't mind wearing a sweatshirt at night, but during the daytime when it's like I'm all bundled up, it's like, so yeah, that's my plan, hopefully. In like the future. In like the nearer future. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. Hello, Hank. How are you doing today? But yeah, I'm just looking at my window. It's all like foggy. Oh, it's like Florida weather. Like that's what Florida is right now. And you're probably gonna end up getting colder because it's like 6 o'clock. But Florida is like, I'm gonna look it up on the iPad. So I don't have my little weather app like I do on my phone. I don't know why I don't have it for the iPad. Maybe I've like deleted it or something like that. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, here it is. Go to AccuWeather. Go to Orlando. AccuWeather.com. AccuWeather.com. Go. Hello, Sour. How are you doing together? Because AccuWeather's a little more accurate than weather.com. Let's do Orlando. I just want to look at the next 10 days. Orlando, Florida. Ooh, that's so cold. 49. Okay, it's 48 degrees right now. 48 degrees. Let's check the daily. You're doing good. The topic was about the 3 original princesses, but we kind of got off topic because we do that. Tomorrow's 72. That's nice for, I'm going to be at the parks tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming, but like, I'm going to be doing some other stuff. That is going to be nice, 72. 77 for Thursday. That's great for our stream. We'll be live Thursday during the daytime. I'm excited. 77. Then we have 75 Friday, 60 on Saturday, 61 on Sunday, 62 on Monday, 68 on Tuesday. 60 is not terrible. 69 on Wednesday, 66 on Thursday, 67 on Friday, 68 on Saturday. Oh my gosh, we got a cold front, baby. Can I see like the next, what's like the monthly? Can we get more dates with that? I'm on AccuWeather. It looks like it's hard to tell. What today's the 18th? Okay, wow. It's gonna be cold till further notice. Because the week after is predicting like the low 70s, but again, it's kind of hard to tell this early out because it's very, it can change. But wow, I thought we were gonna play winter. I thought we were gonna play winter. I'm a little bummed about that because it was starting out really warm. Like it was nice. You're doing well. Thank you. You are so welcome. Glad you're doing well. Make sure I'm maxed out of it. Let me see. Putting down the iPad again. Sorry, guys. I'm just super duper shocked right now that we're like, it's winter. It's winter. Usually it will get like a couple days cold front and then we'll move on to something warmer. But yeah, New Orleans will be the highs in the, oh no, in the upper 40s. Gosh, that's horrible. Yeah, because we're only gonna be in like the low 60s on during the weekend. Like, I'm gonna have to bundle up if I go out. Like, but we can do it. We'll do it. I won't be going to Typhoon Lagoon for a while because I was hoping to do another Typhoon Lagoon vlog in the near future, but I can't with this cold weather. Be a popsicle. I'll be there like all stiff. That will be fun. So, hello Pierce, how are you doing today? Ooh, coffee and beignets. It'll be time. So how often do you have beignets, Jay? Like, is it something where like when you go out and get donuts, get some beignets? Like, you know how like people go out and get donuts? Like, ooh, 37. Ooh, that is cold, James. That is so cold. Like, I'm just curious, like, with New Orleans culture, like, if that's like the whole thing. It's cool. That'd be cool. But yeah, coffee. Oh, I don't drink. I do like coffee. I don't drink it that often. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't like wake me up. It's like kind of weird, or I feel like it'll wake me up and then I'll get like tired again, like quickly. I don't know why, but I do like a great cup of coffee, like a bunch of like really nice flavored creamers, and ooh, that's always delicious. But yeah, I just didn't like. I tried it last year to kind of having weight because I was doing a lot of morning streams at the time. But I felt like when I was almost at Disney, and maybe because I was sitting in the car, like I was driving the car for like a 45-minute drive from the parks. I was like maybe 20 minutes away from Disney, and then I was like tired again. So I don't know if it was like a because I was driving. I don't know, but I kind of quit drinking coffee because then I had to get up earlier to make it. Oh gosh, they have a drive-through beignet store. Stop! That's so cool. That's insane. I like beignets. Beignets are good. They're delicious. They're all powdery, and I have to go to Port Orleans sometime because I know they sell beignets. I know they have dairy free beignets too. I think. I don't know. I'll have to look. Beignets are fun. So yeah, it's cold, and we got majorly off topic, so which I do apologize about, but it's what happens when you chat in Heather's chat. We get off topic, we talk, we have great conversation. So, but if anybody wants to bring up anything with Cinderella, Snow White, or Sleeping Beauty, you can. So, my hair's a mess because of the cold weather. It's a mess. Oh no, it's a mess. So yeah. And order beignets come in 3. Oh, that's neat. And order beignets come in 3 with a cafe au lait. Oh, that's cool. Hello, Adam. Whoa, you're way more entertaining than my usual other channel. Do you have lotto numbers too? Woohoo! All right, the lotto is 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I don't know. Hello, Wishing Mouse. How are you doing today? Hello, Zoe. I'm guessing it's Zoe. If not, if it's your parents. I don't know. So yeah. Hello, Sheila. So, woohoo, welcome in everybody that's now just joining. Yeah, we're just talking. We got majorly off topic. Okay, yay, it's Zoe. Okay, yay. We're doing well. You're doing good. I'm doing great. I'm cold. Florida had a really bad cold front. Lotto numbers. Oh gosh. I feel like if I had to announce the lotto numbers, I would be like, I feel like I would get it wrong. So, okay, on YouTube it's always great to know. Oh, hello, Rosalie. How are you doing today? Hello, Aaron. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, we got a huge surge of people. I'm loving this. I know, I need a green screen behind me. We could make it like the different princess backgrounds. That would have been really cool. But yeah, everybody's just joining. Welcome. I love that we have a whole new jump of people. Yeah, so we were talking about the 3 movies. We got off topic to fill everybody in. So, but now we have some new people in. What is everyone's favorite out of the 3 films of Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty? What is your favorite? I watched Sleeping Beauty this evening. I felt like Aurora was not in it enough. None of these OG princesses I feel like are in the film enough. Snow White is clearly the best princess. Somehow she didn't get a park castle. Prove me wrong. Yeah, I don't know why she didn't. It's either Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty, or they changed the one in Hong Kong. It was like the Dreams Castle or something, and then it's the Storybook Castle over in China. Cinderella, but I love them all. Aw, you love Cinderella the best. As you know, Cinderella. Ooh, it's always Cinderella. Because Snow White got her own ride. Well, that's true too. She got her own ride. Cinderella for Hank and Snow White. Oh, because of the dwarves. I know the dwarves made the movie. I like Sleeping Beauty. Oh, you like Sleeping Beauty? Nice. I mean, I like the films a lot. Classics, childhood. So is the one of a kind, but I just love the story of Cinderella. And that's something I mentioned earlier in the stream, but I'll mention it again. It's as a kid, I never really liked Cinderella as a princess. I don't know if it was her bun. I feel like she was very like stiff. I don't know. I never liked her. However, as an adult, like rewatching her movie, I really fell in love more with her character and her story. I mean, she had like all that against her, you know, basically being like a servant to her like her stepmother and stepsisters, and you know, and always just having a dream of going, you know, doing something in her life, going to the ball. Yeah, that's the thing. I just rewatched it and she was barely in it. Barely. You know, they saw her as a baby, kind of. I don't even know if you saw her as a baby. I think her head was kind of turned away. You saw her as an adult. She sang Once Upon a Dream, but it was mainly the fairies. The film should be called The 3 Fairies Save the Princess or something like that, because that's all the main characters was those fairies. I know the dwarves. I know now it's 7 Dwarves Mine Train. I do miss Snow White over in Magic Kingdom. These dwarves were lost without Snow White. That's why they mourned her so deeply. They did. That was sad. They were there crying. Yeah, grumpy cry. But I do wish we had it still in World. No, she really didn't, Andrea. Like she sung, she walked around, she was kind of just very floofy. Yeah, 18 minutes. Like that's just insane to me. But they call it Sleeping Beauty. And they named the film after her. She's like the main character, but she's rarely in it. And even like to the point where like she like, you know, before like then she was asleep for like half of the movie. The one thing that gets me kind of frustrated is a lot of it could have been prevented. Like, and I'm gonna break this down because I'm just one of those people. Like, the fairies didn't, I don't think she had to live in a cottage for 16 years by herself. She probably could stay with her parents a little longer. Maybe at like the age of 10, kind of hide her away or something like that. But why wait on her birthday to bring her back home to the castle where it's dangerous? Why not leave her in the woods where there's no needles or nothing anywhere nearby? Wait a day, and then it would have been okay. It would have been okay. But I guess it worked out in the end. They didn't have anyone to clean and cook for them. Yes. They wanted her as a maid. But she did, I guess, with her sweet little voice and all that. Stella was just so sweet and innocent. I would say, well, I know we talked about this a little earlier in the stream. She was only 14 years old. But like, she was just so sweet, Snow White. But I feel like it's just so funny with those earlier films is they really didn't focus too much on the princesses. It was all the characters that were around them that had the more the head roles. And they were just there. They needed rescuing and all that. I love Grumpy. My dad is grumpy. If my dad was a dwarf, he'd be grumpy. I know you guys all seen Papa Vacale. Nice and happy, and he is on my streams, but you do not want me to hear Papa when he's grumpy. That's for sure. He's grumpy. He's grumpy, but we love him. But that's the thing I found that was interesting. It's just so funny how like the evolution of the princesses came in Disney, and then you get to Ariel, who's just like strong, independent, like, you know, I'm gonna go up to the water and disobey her dad, and tell her, yell, go scream at her dad. Yeah, Grumpy's so cute. I love Grumpy. I like Dopey too. Dopey's really cute. So yeah. What's everybody's favorite dwarf in the chat? I relate. It's funny. We always said as a kid we would always match ourselves with the dwarfs, and I was always bashful. So because I used to be really shy. They didn't really have the whole Disney princess franchise back then. It was like all about fairy tales, so they didn't focus princesses as. I guess that's true when you really come to it too. They did not. That's a great point to bring up. It was more focused more on the films. I guess I'm just so have that mindset of like, because you know I grew up. I think the princess franchise came out when I was like a kid, so I have it all very based on my head, like with the princesses. But I still feel like, you know, like Snow White, like the titles of the movies probably should have been different. Like, I guess I don't know, or they should have had them more in the film, but they were just kind of like, hey, oh no, this is happening to me. But that's a great point to bring up, like that it was probably very different back in the 50s with how they made their movies. I agree with Zoe, they didn't focus on the main princesses or anything. Like now I think a lot of, when they do make films based on a Disney princess, I think a lot more definitely goes into it because it's going to be more of a iconic character. So, but then I just realized in my head they probably couldn't really change the film films because these are based off of real life fairy tales that were written back in like the 1600s. They're so dark. Like if you ever do research on like the stories that came like, you know, based off of them, like Disney like really babied them down. Like that's wild. Like the Sleeping Beauty story it's wild. It's so wild, like the real life story. And then just all of them, they're just so much more darker. Did the Smurfs, you know what? They might have. They really might have. I'm going to answer Dopey. Oh, Dopey's cool. AJ likes Doc or Doc. I love Doc too. Doc was my homie. But did they? That's a great question. Did they copy the Seven Dwarfs? I didn't have a favorite princess until Tangled came out. And then Elsa. Really, Andrea, growing up, you never had a favorite princess? Yeah, Rapunzel's my favorite princess, and I love Elsa. Punzi's my favorite too. I love Punzi. I feel like I really just relate to her. And I feel like after I watched the movie, like change like by the day. Like at 1 minute it was Snow White, 1 minute it was Belle, 1 minute it was Ariel, 1 minute it was Mulan. Like I would always change my mind like every 2 minutes with the princesses. I know I missed it too, Snow White's Scary Adventures. It's so sad. Like it's so sad they got rid of it. Like it's so funny too that what was I gonna say? Like they have it in Cali, but it's different. The track is really different than the one in California. Like it's a whole different ride, kind of. Like it's similar, but it's really different. Hello, Marpita. Oh, it's late. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't blame you if it's 11 p.m. where you are. Then yeah, it's late. Nope, I really was like was never really like in awe with one specific princess as a child. Wow, that's interesting, Andrea. Hello, Matthew. How are you doing today? Ariel and Snow White, judge me. Oh, you like Ariel? I feel like Ariel's really popular. I wonder who the most popular princess is. No, I wonder who's like the most popular. Have you been on? Yes, I've been on Enchanted Wish when I was in California. I like it because like it reminds me, it brings me back to when I was a kid and did Snow White as a kid, but the track is different. Like it's a very different track. Like as a kid, I remember being so freaked out by like the witch, and then there was a part where the rock kind of fell on you, and they don't have that. I'll have to post. I think I have a POV. If you guys want, I can post a POV of it on the channel. So at some point. So let me see there. Jasmine, nice. It's not Scary Adventures in California more. It's Snow White's Enchanted Wish. It's good, but not the same. It's got good parts. Yeah, it has the whole mine train in it, like with the Adobe. I remember seeing that. I'm guessing it was probably an add-in, like from a recent refurb. It's definitely a different attraction. I like the part in Ralph Breaks. Well, I feel like Cinderella's the most popular. I feel like she might have that vote. I like the part of Ralph Breaks the Internet movie, the princess scene. You have a daddy issues, then you are a princess. Yes. Ariel. Oh, is Ariel the most popular? I mean, I watched Cinderella and Little Mermaid probably more than the others, but I wouldn't say they were my favorite. Interesting, Andrea. I mean, good for you for not, Then there was me every 5 seconds. I like this one today. I like that one today. I feel like Cinderella. I feel like most kids, because of the castle. I love the Disney princesses. I grew up watching Snow White, so she has a special place in my heart. But Ariel is my favorite Disney princess, but now I still like Snow White. Oh, nice. Hello, T-Lo. Snow White. I'm going to Google it. We're sitting here. Let's Google it with my 1% battery. Oh gosh, it's gonna. Let's plug this in. I'm gonna take it out of the phone and just stop for a few minutes. Because probably on Google, I feel like Frozen when that came out. I feel like a lot of kids loved Elsa the Best and Anna. Oh my gosh, Anastasia! I love Anastasia, but I know it's Fox. But now Disney has the rights to it, so they should bring her to the theme parks. Okay, so we have. Let's see. I'm trying to think what to type. Okay. Who is the most popular Disney? Yeah, I didn't do a space. Disney princess. Go. I'm looking. Really? On this list, but I don't know if this was voted. It's saying Punzi is. Let me pull it up. Let's see. How did they rank these? Was this like an opinion page? But it says on here, on this page, screen ranks. And I don't know if it's an accurate site, but it goes Punzi, Moana, Belle, Jasmine, Mulan, Ariel, Tiana, Merida. But then there's another page that says Belle. I guess it all just depends on the page. Okay, it's all over the place. I got excited. I thought it was Belle because it says on here unless they did like a survey asking their viewers. So that's what I feel. I feel like Punzi is not like Jay. I feel like Punzi's like she's my favorite, but I feel like there's other like people relate to other princesses more, like if they grew up with Beauty and the Beast. Like I feel like Belle's a very popular one, or another film. You know what I mean? Like my favorite Disney princess is Jasmine and Elsa. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just an opinion, more of an opinion page. Because in one other one, Disney Magazine saying Belle, it's going Belle, Ariel, Cinderella, Rapunzel, Snow White, Tiana, Aurora, Merida. That seems more like it to me, like Belle being a favorite. You know, people growing up with Belle. Belle has a lot of depth, all that stuff. Let's see. But I was like all excited for a second because I love Punzi. Ariel on this page, Ariel, Belle, Anna, Rapunzel, Jasmine, Mulan, Tiana, Merida. Merida's popping up on a lot of stuff. This page is saying Cinderella. Yeah. I guess it's more of like an opinion kind of thing. I know she's not blonde. She got all her hair chopped off at the end. She's now blonde. She's now a brunette. So, and there's Flynn. I have a thing for, did I tell you I have a thing for brunettes? I always love that. Ariel, Mulan, nice. Let's see. Let's also not forget about the other ladies that have yes, that should be princesses like Meg, Esmeralda, Kita, Jane, Giselle, Alice, and Leia. Absolutely. Pansy is definitely the best modern post 2000s princess by far. I've even argued Tangled was the best Disney movie in the last 20 years over Frozen or Moana. I will have to agree with you, Adam. I will have to agree with you. Oh, good night. Oh, Rosalie, sleep great. It was. I love Tangled. Absolutely loved it. I like Moana. Moana's up there in my list of films. I do like both films probably over Frozen, to be honest. I feel like Frozen is a little bit more hyped. I'm not gonna lie. I did a vote on this on my story. And I didn't want to like offend anybody because I know a lot of people really love Frozen. But like when I put the poll out, I was like, yeah, it's underrated. Oh, I did not know that. That was Walt's favorite princess was Cinderella. Oh, that's so sweet. I know. It's weird with the whole princess franchise thing because Mulan's not a princess either, but she is thrown into that princess franchise, and it's more, I think, of the dignity of a princess. I think, I don't know if dignity is the right word to say for this, but it's more like how a princess should behave. So, I did enjoy Frozen 2 too, but in general, I don't know, I just feel like Frozen's so overrated. Moana may have the best music and the darn catchy. It's so, I love the soundtrack to Moana. I love it. But yeah, that's just my opinion is Entangled, and you know, just in general, the characters I feel like have more depth. My brother, oh my gosh, he was home right now, but he's not. He hates Frozen. He like hates it. He feels like Elsa is a horrible person. She's so mean. She's so mean to her sister Anna. All Anna wants to do is love her sister, and she was mean. That's what he'll argue. He'll argue that with everybody. He is not like Elsa. All princesses must meet one of the three. Okay, be born into royalty, marry into royalty, or perform a skip of heroism. That's why I think Mulan gets thrown into that category because of her act of heroism. So that's why she's not. That's why, even though she's not a princess, she's a Disney princess. But yeah, that's the whole thing. I watched a video on it because I thought that was the whole thing, because I thought part of it too, because it bowed. She like got a bow from like the guy, the ruler of China, I guess, or the ruler of the kingdom, or the king, or emperor. And apparently a lot of people were like, oh, that's why, because she got the bow. But there was all this stuff that said that, you know, she would have never like appointed to royalty, so it doesn't count. I don't know. I was watching a whole big video about it. So yeah. Well, like that's how she fits in, because she did came through, and she was, you know, like, oh, saved everybody from that mean guy, and that's why she got that. If that makes any sense. She performed an act of heroism. And they have to be human. Star Wars animation not to be introduced a sequel, and their film must be a success. That too. Because I know when they do, and remember back a few years ago, like if a princess is appointed into being in the princess line, I know they would have a ceremony at Magic Kingdom about it, like a coordination. I don't know what the name was, but if I remember reading something about that, like it's a big deal. They haven't had one in a few years, but that also explains it. Oh, starred in animation. I don't know why I read Star Wars. Starred in animation. They have to be human. Starred in animation, not be introduced in a sequel. And their film must be a success. Moana, I like the coconut scene. They seemed so cute, but that attack. Yes. And yeah, so that's true too. Jay or Adam, everyone knows Princess Leia is the best Disney princess. I I know she does not, she was not, but I guess Star Wars doesn't count. Yeah, Merida. I know Lena, but I know Lena might have came out. I forget. I know they did something with her. I think she's a part of the Princess franchise too. But that might have been earlier. But yeah, it's been a while since they did something. Oh, well, they gotta put them. Well, now it's complicated because now they're queens. Oh, that'd be epic. I definitely want to be there for that. They do. I would like to see it, like a live ceremony of it. Like, I know it's not much, but it'd be neat since I live here to go one day and see that. But now it's complicated because they're both queens. So it's like, what are they, you know? So most Disney movies, I have a I want or me song somewhere in the beginning. You know, you're right, Jay. You're definitely right about that. Like Moana. I've been standing at the edge of the water, her wanting to go out of her island. Hello, Doom. How are you doing today? I got more and more deeper into Kingdom Hearts. It's getting insane. I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts lately. Oh, another thing too, since we're on the subject, Frozen World was such a pain in the butt in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. I found it very aggravating. I was stuck on the level for a little bit, and it got me mad. So, and then I want to be where the people are. Belle, I want to venture in the great wide somewhere. What else? Snow White, someday my prince will come. Yeah, and another thing with the Frozen World too, since we're on the subject about it, they call it Arendelle. But we never once explore Arendelle. Unless maybe later on at some point in the game, which I don't know. But we never once explore Arendelle. Like, I know some of the other lands, they'll call like, they'll do like a land, but they won't call it like Arendelle. They'll call it like the forbidden, like the snow mountain. But I'm like, we never go see Arendelle. We just run around the mountain the whole time. So I was not a big fan of it with the game. I felt it very aggravating. Yep, when does my life begin? I had the Tangle game on the Wii, and it was so fun, and couldn't figure out how to get it off the main screen. I never played it again. Oh no! That's the worst. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize they had a Tangle game. Now I want to get the Tangled game. That's like the worst. No, it was like so aggravating. So it was like they had these weird Heartless that were dragons, and they were chasing you. I don't know if they were dragons in like a weird Frozen kind of thing, and they were chasing you, and you had to like kind of dodge them. But I kept getting attacked by them, and I got really frustrated. And then the boss in that one was this big dragon, which I don't know why with the bosses, like they're like these weird creatures, and they're not like the actual villain. So, oh my gosh, I had Twister Mania for the Wii too. I remember we bought that like years ago, and we only played it I think once or twice. I don't know why we didn't play it that much, but. So yeah, but it's getting interesting. I've been wanting to play, but I haven't played in a couple days because I just keep getting busy. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm on like a whole Kingdom Hearts kick at the moment because I'm like obsessed. Because I just started playing the third one. Oh, I play every game once or twice except Mario. Oh, you don't like the Mario games? Yeah, most of the bosses are Heartless version. Would have been nice to see an in-world boss. But it's like, it would have been cool, like fighting Mother Gothel or something like that. But instead I fought this big old plant thing. And then I fought, so that was really aggravating. And then I fought this, in Frozen was this weird dragon. And that was frustrating. Because then it was like weird. He was like throwing meteors at you. And then if you didn't do something in time, that the world, like the atmosphere like collapsed. It was really weird. I don't think I described it right. But yeah, it's fun. Have you heard the Frozen have you heard the Frozen? Ooh, have you heard? Yes, that apparently that's one of the theories that Elsa and Anna, or Elsa and Rapunzel were siblings. There's a theory about that. And I know she is an Easter egg in Frozen too. She was at the coronation. So that'd be really neat. I wish they did like a proper, that'd be real cool if they had like a real crossover. We had the Disney DVD trivia. Oh, I feel like I've heard of that. No, I love them, but the only one I actually played more than once, LOL, seen it. Oh, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. So true. The seen it. Oh, seen it. That's the DVD. That's so funny. Yeah, that's one of the theories that could actually be accurate. I have seen it, but no one ever wants to play with me. All. I'm sorry. That's the worst. Whenever you want to do something. Yeah, they're cousins. I know that's another theory. There's one theory that they're sisters and they got separated, which I don't really know. And there's the other theory that they're cousins. Their kingdoms, like they're friends. I guess Rapunzel takes place in like Germany, and they're in Norway, so it's not that far apart. It's for like if something were to happen. So, I know that would be so cool. Frozen 3, Rapunzel gets thrown in, their cousin. I would love that. Oh, you have a Haunted Mansion board game, but it's so complicated we couldn't figure it out, so we didn't play. Oh, that's a bummer. I can't stand when things are just so complicated and like the complication makes it not fun, if you know what I mean. So, oh my gosh, I need to look this up because I feel like I've heard of seen it, but I don't think I've ever played it. I don't think we ever played it. So, it's pretty funny. But yeah, crazy. I'm trying to think what other games we had. Like the Magic Kingdom game, that was fun. You like went around and did rides or something. It was like this like regular game, like it was a board game, and you went around and get little pieces and you would jump around and all that stuff. It was fun, kind of. What was it called? I think it was called the Magic Kingdom. I don't know, it was like going around the Magic Kingdom. I forget the name of it. And now it's bothering me. I don't know, it was like Disney World, Magic Kingdom. I don't know. I'm not sure. That was fun. My brother wanted to play it over break, but he couldn't find all the pieces. I played it when I was way younger and loved it. Someone gave me a seen it a few years ago and still haven't played it yet. Oh my gosh. So yes, Mickey is fun. Epic. Mickey is fun too. Nice. Did you get the Disney one? Oh, nice. Oh, there's other ones that aren't Disney. That's neat. That is neat. Oh, yeah, I never played it. Never played it as a kid. It's insane. I'll have to yell at my mom and be like, why didn't we get this? Because every time like that happens, I'm always like, why were we not included in this? So yeah, I'm crazy. It's cold. Looking outside, it's all cold and windy. I know, that would be so neat if we all like teamed up and like played some like Disney games, and that would be so fun. Because like I feel like there's very few of us that like, like us, all everybody in the chat, we all love Disney, but it's like, a bummer when like not everybody likes Disney that's around us in our own lives. Oh, you bought the castle, Jay? I put a LED lights within the small size, 10 inches in height. Oh my gosh. So you bought the Lego castle? That's so cool. I always wanted it, but it's like $300, right? Get everyone on YouTube to bring their Disney board game video games and we will play somewhere. Exactly. That'd be fun. That'd be wild. Oh, why are they on stream? I feel like they need an opinion about the princesses. I feel like see, I don't know what they like. Lucky's really friendly. I feel like, I don't know who he would probably like. I'm trying to think. He'd probably like Anna or something. Maybe Anna. I don't know. Ariel. No, oh, you bought the smaller one. Okay. Because there's like the $300 one that's like really big. Like probably like 20 inches tall. I don't know. So, oh, like actually go to Disney. I don't know why I'm thinking of a stream. That would be pretty epic. We need somebody that's in the DVC, which you're in the DVC, right, Zoe? Your family's in, you and your family are in the DVC. It took a while as the pieces were, oh, wow. Well, I can see if you bought like a miniature size. But that'd be fun. Maybe I'll get like a smaller one sometime. So, that'd be fun. My lips are chapped. I'm sorry, I'm like feeling my lips. It's so cold. You can bring 5 people. So we need to, like, what we would have to do is if it's like a bunch more people, we would just all have to kind of band together. Find multiple people that are in the DVC. So, we used to be in the DVC, but then we sold it because, like, we live here. So we just kind of felt like because we live here. We used to sell our points, but then I think my parents got tired of doing that for some reason. So we just sold it. Did you need something to drink? No, I think I'm fine. It's just, like, they're not overly chapped, but, like, it's just, you can tell when it's cold. See, exactly, bring a whole DVC, have a call out. We need a DVC. Or, you know, we could just stand outside of there and be like, hey, I'll give you $20 if you let us come upstairs with you. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. But yeah, what's cool, the DVC lounge was really cool. We went there a few times when we were in it. You get free soft drinks. You get some snacks. There's the snack person that comes around in the cart and it's like, you want some chips or some cookies? It's a pretty neat atmosphere up there, like after like a really hot day in the park, just to go up there and take a break, put your feet up. It's nice. But they have tables. Yeah, they have a lot of tables and stuff, so that's just really nice. But yeah, my hair. They changed it to APs. Oh wait, so wait, they changed it to AP. Oh wait, sometimes APs can go up there? Or what's AP? Is that what you meant? I tried that once. I'm not allowed within. Oh no, Adam. Give me $20. Oh. OOP. They change it to OOP sometimes. Oh, sometimes it's, when did they do this? Because I'm an annual pass holder. I would like some free soda and some snacks for free. I get Disney a lot of money a month. That would be fun. I'll have to see. Because yeah, like maybe during slower times of the year. But that'd be neat. Yeah, there are not fans of that at all. Yeah, I know. I'm just scared. I would never in a million years. I feel like I would be too scared. I would get in trouble. Or the people would look at me like I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, it was a couple of years ago. Then they made a DVC again. I think they've done that a few times before. Okay, so it was a couple of years ago kind of thing. Maybe like an enticing kind of thing. See, you have the AP now. You gotta join the DVC. So I can see that. But yeah. So yeah, UBC was fun. Our home resort was Saratoga, I think. But like, I know like if you go a lot, I heard it's worth it. So yeah, they do. But the thing is, you don't get anything free. Like it's so dumb. The one at Universal, like you go in there, you can just sit. You get maybe a free button or magnet for every month. But I stopped collecting them. Because they're just kind of chintzy. And I'm like, they're just going to take off my fridge. And I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of their lounge at Universal. The one at SeaWorld, like I know people that are APs and they have like a nice proper lounge that has soda and all that. I know I can see Bob Chapek being like, only DVC only. And then I can see them being like, what? Let's make it even better. So... They want us to suffer. I know he does. It's so sad. Well, I know, like, now it's, like, ridiculous. Oh, they got rid of the buttons and pins. I didn't even know that. So they're getting really stingy at Universal, too. So basically, it's nothing. They're AP. Like, that lounge is basically, like, just wasted space. They also don't like when you take all the free bread from the restaurants or go into other rooms for the mini shampoos. Lots of rules at Disney. Oh my gosh, what did you do, Adam? What did you do? Hello, David T. How are you doing today? I don't know. I'm not doing on any cruises at the moment because of everything going on with the world. Because I would not like to test positive and be on a cruise ship and then have to quarantine after we spend all this money to go on a cruise. So I'm waiting for things to calm down a little before I go on any sort of cruise. Woohoo! We get pass holder merch. Woohoo! They want you to spend more money to be like special. Hello, Yadi. How are you doing today? At Alani, the housekeeper gave us 2 giant bags full of shampoo and stuff and told us to give it out to friends. Oh, that's so neat. Oh, yeah, you love Alani. I want to go there like in the future someday. Like, I love to go to Alani. It looks so nice. Oh, you almost booked a cruise today, so you're kind of feeling the same thing. I love cruising, but like, that's just my thing because I've seen like YouTube videos of like the process. Like, I was just doing a YouTube video of the guy who tested positive on the cruise ship, and he was quarantined. He couldn't even stay in his room. They moved him to like deck 2 on the cruise ship. He was only doing like a 3-day cruise, but he was on like deck 2 with a window room, and he couldn't leave it all. Which I get if you can't leave it all because you have it, but like I would feel just so claustrophobic with like if I couldn't like without a balcony. I don't know. So that's why I'm waiting. That's why I'm waiting at the moment. Just a few more months. So yeah, that's my opinion. But yeah, get you back up on chat. On our next Orlando trip we want to do, yes! Oh my gosh, definitely. Is it worth the express pass? It's expensive. It depends how many days you're going, Jet. If you're going for like a day or 2, I'd probably just say just go for it. But it is expensive. Oh gosh, Adam. Let's see. It's not a lot of DVC points at all. Oh, for Alani. But you can easily time right so you don't have to wait too long. Jay would say, so I never waited more than 10 to prefer riding 6 at Hogwarts. Yeah, the Hogwarts Express has a backup. Yes, same. I'm gonna wait. That's what I feel like. I mean, I miss it. I really do miss it. But yeah, I just would feel, I don't know. I would just be really sad if I spent all this money and then I got COVID and then I couldn't do anything fun anyways. So yeah. Hagrid's is the only one that has an insane line no matter what. If you don't, your group being split up, the single rider line. Oh yes, single rider. Yes, single rider. I like single rider. 2 days at Universal, 2 days at Disney, while camping at Fort Willis, riding a golfer around the camp. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Even waiting for the express pass was like 30 minutes for the train. Well, that's not bad. I think it all depends on the time of year you go to. If you're going more of a peak time, probably, but like if you're going in like the middle, like you're going in August, right, Jay? So depending in August, it might not be bad. If you go in the morning or closing, Hogwarts Express is short, but if you want to use it in the middle of the day as a method of transportation, it would be long. Yeah. Hang on, I'm going to put my phone back on charger. It just, yeah, that's what I would say. But it is expensive. That's the thing. That's what I would say to it. It all just depends. You gotta like factor it all in. So, okay. Usually around then it's actually really dead, Jane. Even if you decide like midway, you could buy an express pass. So because that's the thing too, like you can go during the day and if like let's say you're there and you're like, no, I don't like it, like you can buy one the day of. Like I think it might I don't know sometimes if it's cheaper to buy one if you do it in advance. But I remember the one time my one friend and I almost did. They would have let us, but it was like $85. And we're like, yeah. It was funny. So yeah, if you go during the week, Universal's pretty empty during the week. So that's what I would say. But yeah. But yeah, I always tell people, like, if you've never done like Universal, to do it. Oh, nice. Okay. So that's great to know. That's great to know. So yeah, that's what I would just say, is to just wait and see. Yeah, I love single rider at Universal. That's one thing I love, is they have a lot of those single rider lines. For Hagrid's, Velocicoaster, which puts you on the ride pretty quickly, and all of that. So, but yeah, Harry Potter Land is just out of this world. It'll be just the two of us, not the Lord. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not gonna be your whole family. Gotcha. So, it's nice. Do you do thrill rides, Jay? Like, are you gonna do like the insane roller coasters, or are you just going more? Are you gonna do just like the Harry Potter stuff? That's what I saw, because I was laughing at Universal was making fun of Disney last week, saying about the wait times for the popcorn bucket for 5 hours. So they were saying on there that Velocicoaster was only a 35-minute wait. And I'm like, that's really not that bad. Yeah. Hang on. My nail's all weird. Well, my toenail was like sticking out weird. But that's not that bad. Like less than an hour for Hagrid's isn't that bad. Oh my gosh, your wife's my favorite Tower of Terror. Oh, you guys are gonna have so much fun. There's so much thrill stuff there. So yeah. So it's fun. I know, they're like, it's only 35 minutes. I did not. It's so funny. Everyone's yelling at me like, oh, did you get the popcorn bucket? Okay, I shouldn't say yelling, but I had like so many people like, did you get the bucket? Because I had a photo with a picture with it. And I did not get the bucket. My friend Andy got the bucket for somebody, like I guess like a friend. So he's like, let's go take pictures with the buckets. We took pictures with the bucket. So, but I did not buy it. I did not wait that 5 hour line. Because I was there Friday, but I was vlogging. And I'm like, I'm not waiting. I just saw the line and it just kept going and going. And I'm just like, this is insane. So, I went to Disney a couple days and didn't do any rides. Oh, nice. That's always fun. Like a non-ride day is always fun. You guys really like pop. I guess they just really like the popcorn in the bucket. How else did you get on it quickly? I heard Rock and Roller Coaster, like the single rider. I heard that's the worst single rider line. Like I heard it gets really backed up. Yeah, Engineer. You'll get Engineer if you just. But if you just want to get on the ride quickly, it's not so bad. Yeah, I'm like, I want to get it, but I think I'm gonna wait and see if they restock in a couple weeks, and then just go then when it's not as crowded to get it. So I know there'll be a book at Disney Island in 6 months, like the one bucket. That's what it is. It's like $6 now. The one Halloween one, everyone's chasing it down, and it's like $6 down at the outlet. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I've heard like of stories of people like, oh, the single rider line, I waited like just as long as the standby. So, but I'm glad it wasn't that bad, but it was shorter. So yeah, craziness, insanity. But yeah. But yeah, I usually, I'm the type to like, anytime there's a single rider line, which there isn't a lot of Disney. There is Test Track. That's a single rider line. Rock and Roller Coaster Smugglers Run Everest. Am I missing one? Is there only 4? Which Everest is not closed because of they're doing that massive refurb, which is, we're not gonna be able to see Larry the Yeti for a long time. Yeah, when they are at that capacity. I know like if it's like really long, they'll close the single rider line. All the single riders, oh, put your hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Oh my gosh. It's funny. So, did I ask how long the single rider was for obstacle? One time they said it's about 30 minutes long, there than the standby. I was like, no thanks. I mean, yeah, that's the thing at that point, like, if it's not gonna be shorter, you might as well, yeah, just do standby. Or they might as well just close it. I'm hoping they're gonna fix Larry. Hopefully he's getting a nice rest. He doesn't have to go scare any of the people going down that hill. He doesn't have to go do the so and go down and not move. So that's what I feel. I'm a single rider. I'm a single rider. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. But yeah, it's wild. It's definitely wild. That's funny. It's so funny how we just totally got off. I love it. I love that when that happens, when we just get into a really good conversation, we totally just go totally off the subject of the films, and it's so funny. I love it. I really do. Cause I'm like, oh yeah, we're talking about the princesses originally. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up in this. I'm looking at the time. I probably gotta start getting ready for bed myself and get showered, and so I'll probably start thinking of wrapping it up in the next couple of minutes. But this has been super duper fun this evening. I hope you guys all have enjoyed yourselves, and it's super fun just coming on here, just being in a home setting, talking to everybody, and it's always just super fun. Sometimes at the parks you really can't get those great conversations in because you're running from one ride to the next, or like you got to get on the ride. I just tuned in for dogs and vegan ham recipes. What? Not on my channel. So thank you, Doom. It's always a super fun stream. Always super fun to talk to you guys and all that stuff. So you're so welcome. I will be live next Thursday. I'll be live on Thursday. We're gonna be doing a park hop that won the poll. We're gonna be doing Hollywood Studios, and then we'll do Epcot. I don't know how to make vegan ham. I know they got vegan turkey. Like there's a brand called Tofurkey that makes vegan turkey, but I don't know if they make ham. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't no cook, so but yeah, but this was so great. This was really great. Yes, it's been fun just getting back to Disney and already planning the next trip. Nope, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with thinking ahead. That's what I always love. Like I'm always like, you know, like that's me with vacations in general. So I'm always like, what's next? What's next with vacations? So challenge accept. Oh, making vegan ham. Well, if you do, like, let me know how it turns out. Take tofu and carrot juice. Really? Oh, guys, stop it, Adam. Oh my gosh. So, but yeah. So everybody, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Your vacation is out there.